The big game is almost here, and there's no better way to cash in during America's biggest sporting event than PrizePicks, where it always feels good to be right. And since it's right around the corner, it also means it's your last chance to get in on the football action before next season. So close your season out right with PrizePicks by getting $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Week 2 of the playoffs has been crazy, and I still got my eyes on Seattle. And that duel of Sam Darnold and JSN just screams more. I mean, more. I think they could go all the way. And the new feature alert, PrizePicks now has early payouts. If your lineup gets off to a hot start, you may now have the option to cash out those winnings before the game even finishes. Find your community on PrizePicks. With the new social feeds feature, you can share PrizePicks with your friends and copy lineups from winners with a single click. Copy lineups you like, or use them as inspiration for your own picks. You can even follow PrizePicks partners like us and play or fade our picks with just one click. PrizePicks is simple to play. Just download the PrizePicks app today and use the code DeboJoe to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That code is DeboJoe to get 50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks. It's good to be right. How you doing today, Joe?
Let me tell you something, Deebo. Deebo, it's my time real quick.
Welcome back to Deebo and Joe. I'm your host, James Deebo Harrison. I'm here with my co-host, Joe Haden. Please make sure you guys like and subscribe and download wherever it's possible. Joe.
Yo, what up, Deebo?
How you doing today, man?
Bro, I'm doing great, my brother. I'm doing good. Watched some football yesterday. Some crazy games. I was fully vested. Vested because it was just good ball.
Good ball.
Great ball.
Good ball. I mean, it's just exciting, you know. When you, like I said, man, when you ain't got a dog in the fight, man, it just feel good. Man.
You feel free.
I don't care.
You could really watch
action.
You could really watch.
See action.
Yes, I want to see what's happening.
Yes, man. Let's jump on over here, man, to the Patriots, man. Patriots and Texans. 28-16, brother.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, bro. It was, I don't know. It was good starting off. You know, Patriots get the ball. They get out there. First down. Houston don't give them nothing. Second down. I'm just going to say 3-9 because I cannot pronounce that dude's name to save my life. He made a nice play.
What we got, Sam?
Immediately on the next play on the third down, he made a nice play on Diggs right there, keeping them to 6. They punt the rock back over. Houston get the ball. First down, they hit the little play action. CJ kind of throws it behind Hutchinson.
Brother, yes. And that was the of the game. It was wet, it was raining, but like from the rip off the first play, I'm like, okay, CJ, like the team wants to get him started, get him going. And I'm like, okay, this is not looking good too far.
Well, you know, it's just one throw, man. It's just one throw, man. Give the man a chance. Let it play out, man. Let it play out. See, you jumping too far ahead, man. Second down, Mark's got him a hot little 3. And the third down, CJ hit, I think it was Kurt, like right on the money. He just dropped the ball. That could have continued.
That was in the heart, yes. But that's what you could tell.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, for sure.
They got to punt the rock back over. They punt the rock back over to New England. They do like a little screen right there. I think Stevenson picked up about 9. Second down, they hand it to him. He gone twanky.
Yes.
Twanky to, I think, the Houston, what was it, like 35, 37, something like that?
That's when my man Stingley, they made him have to get to the edge. You got to set the edge.
Yeah, you got to get up there. You got to put it down. Like you can't wait. Texans they end up, you know, locking them down on that first and second down. I think they dropped Henderson for like a loss of 2 on the first one. And then the second down, it was 3-9 again. He went and got it. He attacked it. He almost made Henderson fumble. That's why he couldn't shake loose, because he was sitting there trying to make sure he was holding on to that ball.
Yes.
They get to 3rd and 14, and Maye hits Diggs for 13 yards, brother.
Great catch.
Diggs
out there. Hand time.
4th and 1. 4th and 1. Wow.
They going for it. They're not playing.
They ain't just go for it. They got all of it. Got all of it. Like you got to hook that hand on that backside.
You got to try. Yes, he was there. He was a good defense, but that's a great pass. But you got to make sure if you're not there to make the play, you got to get him on the ground.
He actually tipped the ball, bro.
He did. He
didn't hook his backhand though.
That's both. You got to do both because if you miss that, you got to be able to tackle him. So that's why sometimes we get in trouble for spinning them. But I'd rather spin him than he catch that thing you miss and he go all the way to the crib.
Plus, they wouldn't even call it because your hand got on the ball.
No, for sure. You would have been good.
You know what I'm saying? 28-yard touchdown now. They up 7-0. Texans get back out there. I think it was Marks. I think he got like maybe 2 before they knocked his helmet off his head. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
They was hitting out there all weekend. That's why playoff football, they was stinging. Everybody was getting smacked.
Yeah, second down was incomplete. I don't know. I think that one could have been picked too, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it was 3rd and 8. And CJ, he made a great play, just dumping it right there to Schultz, the tight end. Like that's what I'm saying. Like he do something great here and do something good here, makes a good throw here, makes a great throw, and then he'll throw something short here. Schultz went on ahead, picked up, I think it was 42 to the New England 27, and then I believe they false started. They ended up the next play. I think CJ he was under a little bit of pressure right there. Again, he was under pressure and made a nice throw. Like the next play, it was just incomplete. I think they ended up getting to like a 3rd and 6, and CJ hit Kirk for 10. Plus they got a face mask on that one that ended up pushing them to like the 6-yard line. So it's first and goal or something like that. New England. I think the next play they ended up stuffing old dude on the run. Second down, Schultz. I think he got maybe 5. And then it was 3rd and goal. And it was Marks up the middle for a nice touchdown. But bruh, the fullback, the D lineman did not have his hand on the ground yet when they started to play. They got him for a legal shift. They pulled it out to 3rd and 6. It's incomplete. They ended up having to settle for the field goal. It's 3-7.
Yes.
That hurt.
Yes. That was probably that was their best drive. That was like they had a couple drives. That was a good one.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yes. And so Patriots get back out there. Houston's defense do what they do. Nothing on the first down. I think they batted down the pass on the second, 3rd and 10. They sack, fumble my guy, but they don't recover it, dude. You gotta drop on that. You got to drop on that. Even if you get it at the 15-yard line, you kicking it back, it's going all the way back to the 1. They recover it. We lose so much field position. With the defense, like that's what I'm saying, defense hooping, balling. But when your offense is like, you got to be able to try to, like, they need everything. So defense was doing all that they could, but just the extra. Fall on the Brock. Right, just I know what they thinking though. They like
trying to scoop a score. We trying to go all the way.
They having trouble. They've been having trouble. You know, we trying to go ahead and get this and take it to the house. They don't get it. They end up allowing them to punt the ball.
Yes.
Houston get the rock back. I think it was first down. They ain't getting nothing. Second down, it was just incomplete. Dude was just pressured all night. But like I said, then there's times where, you know, he's under pressure and he makes a great good throw. I think it was 3rd and 10. He's under pressure again. And he makes a great throw to Higgins for 9 yards. Like, great throw, great catch. Like, he put it where it's supposed to be.
Oh, for sure.
Like, they go for it on 4th and 1. Chubb picks up the first down.
Yep.
And then the next play, he is picked.
1 knee equals 2 feet.
Dude, that was fire. I ain't gonna lie, that was great.
Fire catch. Carlton Davis out there showing ball skills. And it was just an overthrown ball. Like, that's, you know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, what we said before, like, if he takes care of the ball, they got a chance. If he don't take care of the ball, they ain't got a chance.
Because your defense is out there fighting for their lives. So they're going to continue to fight, but you just don't punt the ball. Drake Maye wasn't balling out like that at the beginning. The Houston defense was hooping, but he wasn't trying to give them the rock as much.
Yeah. Yeah, Pass get the ball back. First down, they gave it to Stevenson. But then Maye scrambles on what looked like, I guess, what was it? A
miscommunication play.
Something happened.
Yeah.
He takes off.
Give me that.
Yes, dude. He went perfect onto the punch of that ball, dude.
Houston's defense is fighting for their lives out there, Deebo.
Yeah, they recovered the ball. I think they started the New England like 25, something like that. Man, Houston comes out there. I think the first down, CJ was decent. He hit Higgins for 5. I think Marks ran for 4 on the next one. That put them to the 3rd and 1.
Yes.
The push with Stouffer. That get them 2. They got a first down. Then I think it was Marks for another 6, followed by a no gain on the 2nd down. And then I think it was 3rd down. CJ hits Kirk for 10.
Yes.
Tutty. That's how they're supposed to do it.
That was a nice corner route. Ball was a little bit behind, but Christian Kirk was able to catch it for the touchdown.
Right now, it could be 14-10, but it could. 10-7. 10-7. Pats get the ball back. First play. Yo, that should have been picked.
Yep.
That should have been picked.
Yep.
He could have had that.
Boys,
he could have had that.
He could have for sure.
Yeah, they get the 3rd and 7. Patriots get the 3rd and 7. And Maye scrambles for that thing. Would he get like 8 or 9, something like that? They stand up. Yeah, they stand up. I think it was the next play. They stuffed them. Nothing. 2nd down, I think it was just thrown short. I guess they could have made that one when you look at it. If he hadn't thrown that one short, they could have completed that one. And then the 3rd down, they just tried to bomb on him.
Boy, that was a little bit. He had him by a step. Had him by a step on that one for sure.
Yeah,
it was a long foul ball, but they had
long
foul ball. Nobody remembers it, but I'm like, oh, I seen him be caught 4 off the line. I'm like, oh my goodness! And you saw him; he was praised. Like, yes, okay, that's good. He threw it too far. He knew that could have been crazy.
Yeah, for sure. They punt the Brock back over to Houston. First play, they try to do the little play action, but New England was ready for it. They pressure CJ, and he makes a bad decision to try and throw it. It is tipped up in the air. Jones comes down with it and proceeds to do what Houston was trying to do. He goes 26 to the house.
It's to the baya.
To the house. 14-10 now.
Did we throw this out of bounds? Did we throw this away? We can't.
On that one right there,
we can't just throw it up in the middle of the field. We got to do something.
I think that's one of those situations. I don't know where the running back was. I ain't gonna lie, or whoever he was trying to throw it to. But on that, if I'm him, I'm like, yo, I'm just gonna have to eat this one. Like, or do one of them side arms down the side, like around the body, chucking ducks, where it look like you're trying to get it there.
Yeah, and throw it to the ground.
But then if you don't get it past, I don't know.
The line of scrimmage. Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, it's
a lot going on.
Yeah, right. It's a lot that's going on with that, man. Houston get the ball back. First down, they drop Marks for a loss of 2. I think it's 2nd and 11.
Yes.
CJ hits Hutchinson, right?
Yeah, he got to catch that though. It's a little high. It's definitely a little high. I'm trying to look out for him, but at the same time.
No. He hit Hutchinson for the 12-yard in the first down. Okay.
I
think it was Marks. The next play, they dropped Marks again for the -1. But here is where you're talking about.
Yeah, it's just
is picked again because he got to grab that one. Hutchinson,
he got to grab that.
Let it fly off his hands.
But God,
I ain't gonna fault him for that one.
That's the one pick I'm for sure gonna put that on the receiver, but still we got to catch that. Tips and overthrows, they're gonna get picked.
Yeah, Pats get back out there. Houston put out the fire again,
brother.
2nd down.
Firefighters.
Yes, firefighters, brother. They sacked Maye for a loss of 8. It's 3rd and 13. I think they only picked up 5. They got to punt the rock back off. Houston gets the ball. Now, the defense of New England says, okay, we could do this too. 3 straight plays, bro. They was on CJ, man.
Yeah.
3 straight plays. They got to punt the rock right back over to New England. First down, it wasn't even that much. It was only like 3 yards. Then Maye, his booty, he takes it 25 yards to the Houston, 28, 30-yard line, something like that. Then again, I think it was a Henderson for a little hot 3, followed by Maye to booty again for 18. I think it's 1st and goal at the 7 or something. Yo.
This was the best drive of the game. Power catch. Man time.
That's what a power catch look like, bro.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That was a great throw. Hit him in the hands and bang, bang. You knew you was going to get hit. And you see when he went to the ground, Deebo,
dude, he was
how
going
he
through his hands and he
rotated it
still
around
held
like
on to it, bro.
It's not going to touch the ground. I'm going to palm this ball and get smacked and move it. Like, no, I got this. That was just a great catch, bro.
And still held on to it all the way to the ground, controlling
the whole way. Yes.
21-10. Houston get their rock back. I think the first down ball was just tipped. They end up false starting. It's second and what, like 15?
Mm-hmm.
They end up getting the first down because of the defensive PI. Then I think Marks immediately after that was dropped for like 4 or 5.
Mm-hmm.
It's second and long. And CJ hits Higgins for 16. Nice. And he proceeds to follow that up by getting picked off again. Bad ball placement.
Just to the sideline, scrambling right there. A ball behind, that's getting picked. You got to throw that to the sideline. Inside, a lot of them balls, inside, behind, those are going to get picked. Like, and that just looked too easy. Looking right at him, I'm like, come on, maybe we can't have that.
Yeah. I think it was Pats ended up, they ended up getting the rock back. But again, Texas
Firefighters come out there.
3 and out. Like, they just going back and forth. Now Houston get out there. New England do it 3 and out.
Mm-hmm.
I think Pats get the ball left with like 36 seconds. And
he's trying to score more points.
Dude, Maye sack fumbled again.
Will Anderson. He's trying to create some havoc. He's seeing what's going on the other side. We got to score. And he tried to fall on it between his legs.
Right. He at least tried to fall on that one.
Get the rock.
Yeah, man. They end up going for it, 4th and 11. Hail Mary interception. Half in 21.
At the halftime, I'm like, this Houston's defense, y'all deserve to win. Y'all deserve it. Y'all are fighting for your lives.
Mm-hmm.
You gave up a couple of plays, but then at the same time, the Patriots, when they do make plays on their defense, it's man time. Like, it's tight catches, it's in the window. Like, they're not just giving it to them. No, Patriots are going to get what they got.
Yeah, Houston starts the third quarter. 2nd and 8, I think CJ hit Hutchinson for like 23. And then it was again, he hits Hutchinson, I think it was like for 5. 2nd and 6, I think it was Higgins, right? Higgins for 8.
Mm-hmm.
First down right there. I think Chubb ends up going for like 7 and 2 on 1st and 2nd down, put him to a 3rd and 1. Then Stover comes in. They do the tush push, gets him a 1st down and 10. I think they had like the 15 or something like that. 1st down, Marks, he goes for 8. Next play, they stuff him for nothing. It's 3rd and 2. It's incomplete. I think that was the one where he needed to put the ball at the outside again, bro.
Yeah.
Like, if he had just placed it like that, that could have been a 1st down. Instead, they settle for the field goal. What is it, 13-21 now?
Yes. At least they came out the second half fighting.
Yeah. Pats get the ball back. 3rd down. Money down for them boys. Maye is sacked, fumbled again.
Will Anderson Jr.
Yes.
He's crazy.
They get the ball back at what, the New England 30 or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
Houston, get back out there. CJ is sacked on 1st down.
Yep.
Then he makes a nice pass. Yes, placement, all that. Higgins right there, I think it was, for 12 or something like that. They got to a 3rd and 6. He scrambled for the 1st down. That was 10 right there. And then 2nd down, my dude Marks adds more problems to it, and he fumbles the rock.
Give me that. They stripped that joint.
Yes.
They're ball searching.
All night. Like, both sides, really, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
Like all night.
Both defenses
playing
out of control, bro.
They recovered again. Houston's defense, they come out there, they put out a fire, 3 and out.
Hoses all over the place, man. Quick.
It's 50. It's 50 alarm fires. We got 50 stations out here. Them boys out there, they putting all kind of fires out.
Bro, easy work though. It was like, I don't know.
Houston get the rock back. I think the 3rd and 7, they ended up getting a PI, which pushed them to what? Like the 35, 30, 40 or something like that in New England.
Mm-hmm.
And then 1st down, he dropped that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, like they not helping him. He ain't
not
helping
helping
himself. Then when
he ain't
they
helping himself,
can't help him, they ain't helping him.
Come on.
He gets sacked on the 2nd down.
Mm-hmm.
It's what, 3rd and 13 now. They only pick up 5, and they have to settle for another field goal. If they got touchdowns instead of field goals, it would have been a lot closer than what it was, brother.
Brother, if they wouldn't have, they wouldn't have been out there looking crazy, throwing the ball to the other team and catching the ones that hit them in the chest.
Yes.
It'd have been, you know what I'm saying, a whole lot simpler. They was killing themselves, bro.
Yeah, Pats get the ball back. First play, Maye hits it with a hopper for 14.
Mm-hmm.
Then he's sacked, though. Stevenson, I think, only got like 2 on the next play. They had 3rd and long, and they get the defensive PI, putting the ball at the Houston 38.
This is when I knew it was game time. These dudes are on man time because Stingley is all pro. Stingley is that deal. So if you want to throw it at him, go ahead, try your luck. And then they didn't throw it at him the whole game, but then when they really want to go get the money, they threw it at him, got the PI. You know what I'm saying? And then we can keep going on to this drive where it gets to the nitty gritty and Booty,
3rd
the
and
best
4
player, all pro,
fired that catch
for the marbles,
one hand.
So one hand, and everybody dropping
wet, rain, and all that.
It's rain, snow, and sleet, and you're getting sticky fingers now in the end zone. Just threw the joint out.
I'm about to check his gloves for some glue spray or something. Man.
Something got to be on them things.
Something got to be on them things, boy.
Man, them dudes couldn't catch nothing. This man out there spider webbed it for the game winner. So
32 touchdown. It's 28 to 16 by the end.
Yes, bro. And
Houston, they get forced to 3 and out, but the killer came when the Pats got the ball back. They got the ball back with like almost 13 minutes left in the 4th.
Mm-hmm.
And
they started leaning on them.
Yeah, bro. They ain't score. Houston stopped from scoring, but I think they let them use up almost 5-6 minutes or something like that. By time Houston got the ball back, it was only like 4 or 5:45 left.
Yep.
And they punted the rock on 4th and 18. You understand why they did that? Would you have did that? I think I know why they did it.
They thought the defense had a better chance of getting the ball than the offense did. And that's what I was turnover. They was gonna create something. If they run the ball, we're gonna strip it. If they pass the ball, we're gonna pick it. It was just I believe in our defense, and we're gonna get the field position. Hopefully, we can get something down there. So I can see why he was doing it. Because I mean, they weren't doing you no favors. So you like doing this. Let's go out with what we know. I know our defense at least going to try to, you know what I'm saying, stand on business.
Yeah. Basically, after that, game's over with. By the time they get the rock back, it's a minute or two, whatever it is. Game over, brother.
Yep. Final play, I could say, great play by Splain, but he jumped a little early for it. He put his hands right through. Great defensive play, but game was over. Yeah, game's over. Yeah, you can't turn the ball over that much and expect to win the game. That's just It's just what now. Look now, New England now they going on, but they was a little sloppy too now. Oh no, yes, that's what I'm saying. I like it because they're not unbeatable. You know what I'm saying? Like they show there's all in the armor. Like we didn't shoot ourselves in the foot so many times, brother. They turned the ball over 5 times, and the only points they got off the turnover was the pick 6. All the other 4 turnovers, they didn't get a field goal or a touchdown. Like 0 points off turnovers. The only reason they got one because he ran the joint back from the interception. So for me, I'm looking at it like New England. I like Drake Maye made less mistakes. He still fumbled the ball. He still was getting strip sacked. Houston's defense was going bananas. But how when they needed to make plays with Diggs, you know what I'm saying, making those plays. We caught those touchdowns. Booty, one-on-one versus Stingley. Like when plays needed to be made, the Patriots made those plays. Like they didn't overly go crazy, but when things need to be made, when touchdowns need to be scored, when first downs need to be had, when drives need to be sustained, They can do that. You know what I'm saying? No, at the same time, the Patriots defense was creating turnovers. They were kind of leaning on their D. When I was watching the game, I was like, Houston's playing so good, they can almost take a knee 3 plays in a row and then punt it. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's see if the Houston's going to mess it up. You know what I'm saying? And our defense is playing well.
I might have thought about that after they got up. I would have been like, yeah.
Bro, we
don't hurt us, man. Just don't.
Because, man, every time he's backing up, but Drake Maye, Will Anderson's going to strip sack you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might get a pick and try to run it back. So Houston's defense was unbelievable, but the Patriots' offense made plays when they had to. Drake Maye wasn't just turning the ball over all the time. I mean, he did. There still was kinks in the armor, but when they needed to make those plays, Diggs, I go with that Diggs bang 8 catch, and then I go with that Stingley versus Booty one-on-one fade ball for the marbles when he one-handed it. I'm like, those 14 points were legitimate on that defense. That was like, okay, yeah, y'all came to play. I didn't see Houston wasn't able to make those plays.
Yeah, man. CJ, they're saying his passer rating was a 28. They said his passer rating, if he had just spiked the ball every play, would have been a 39.6. That ain't good, man.
That's actually crazy. How do you...
Hey, matter of fact, halftime, would you have sat him?
No, I wouldn't have sat him. I wouldn't have sat him.
I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't have sat him either.
Hell no.
I wouldn't have sat him either.
No, I would have just tried. I'd have given him all the... I'm like, CJ, what's up, bro? Like, we believe in you. I would have gave him all the confidence I possibly could. The complete opposite of sitting him. Because now he already is seeing a little bit of ghost. He already is a little flustered. You seen, like, when he threw them, he's like grabbing his own head. I'm like, nah, brother. This is not the time. We need you. So, like, definitely I would have not sat him. I just would have tried to give him as much positive motivation as possible because we in it now, brother. I'm in it. We're here. You know what I'm saying? So, tighten up, baby.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I can't sit him down. Especially like in that situation, I done put all this pressure. I'm putting all this pressure on the backup. Like, yo, come in here and put your cape on. Like,
yeah,
he's
over there freezing. The backup is gonna come in that joint looking great.
Yes, he been sitting over there the whole night, just in the cold, baby.
He's gonna look spooked. Me? No, not me.
Yeah, I can't do that one, man.
No,
the Rams
sir.
Beat the Bears overtime, bro. That game.
Again,
listen, it shouldn't even been an overtime game. We'll get into it anyway, man. Bears get out there. We'll just hit the quick little here and there. That'll work. What time is it? Yeah. But actually, the first play where the Bears got out there, where Williams did that little boot play action for that 34. Yeah, I thought it was about to get something, man. They ended up holding them down. I think they got to like a 4th and 2 right there at the LA 21. Would you have kicked the field goal there, or would you have went for it?
I'd have kicked the field goal.
I ain't gonna lie, I'd have kicked the field goal too, bro. I got to get the points. It's
the playoffs that they're so hard to get.
Yes.
It's just so hard to get. I'm like, then I leave with none. But I can respect the person that's going for it.
Yes.
But for me, I'm like, I got to be more careful right now.
You a genius. If it don't,
you work, you looking crazy.
Caleb throws the ball high. It's picked off. It don't really matter. You know, they was going to give it up on downs if it was incomplete anyway. Actually, the pick actually made it have to start off further back. You know what I'm saying? But then LA goes out there. After was it 14 plays, 85 yards for a touchdown. I think they used up almost 7 minutes of clock. Second down in longs were Stafford's money. Stafford hit Puka first, second, and 10. The next second and 10, I think it was Stafford to Whittington for 15, followed by a nice little 6-yard run by Williams. They got to a 3rd and 3. Puka picked that up for 5. The next 3rd and 5, I think it was Williams for 6 and a first down. And then 2nd and goal, Williams finished it off with a 4-yard touchdown run, 7-0.
They made that look a little too easy.
Hey, they made it look easy. I thought it was about to be one of them games where I'm like, oh, man.
Come on.
Come on, man.
Come on, Chicago. I know y'all not going like that.
Bears get out there. They said, all right, we got to answer. They said 12 plays, 80 yards. We go use up almost 6.5. They said 2nd and long, we go let go. Oh, Caleb hit Burton for 11. Then we go on that 3rd and 1, and we go get 2. We go get 2 with my man. That's it. 2nd and 10. We do 2nd and long too, Caleb said. He hit old boy for 9. Swift would pick up 13 on the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Third down. Then Loveland.
That man Loveland was hooping too.
23. Straight to the LA 24. What's your boy, Manganai?
Manungai.
Yes. That boy go for 15 to the LA 9.
Yes, sir. Running people smack over.
Get out the way. Or get under this. Get out the way or get stepped on.
And them boys keep doing the Braun, too.
They end up going for it on 4th and 3.
Yes.
Again, give me the points.
look, give me the points, but man,
but you made it. You made it, man. Touchdown.
After they scored, now I'm a little bit more ready to go for it. Now I'm a little more ready to go for it. Once I'm down. After I saw them drive it down, I know we need 7.
Yeah, 7-7. There'd be a bunch of back and forth action then until I think the Bears got the ball with like 2:50 left in the first at the end of the first half. Started at the 39. Caleb hit, Odunes for 27. Oduze for 27 to the LA 35. They would then stall out. 48-yard field goal would put them up 10-7.
Yes.
But it was a whole minute, 10 seconds left. LA gets the rock starting at their own 20. Immediately. Puka for 7. Then Higbee for 27.
Well, that tight end, that was a good ass catch.
2nd and 6. Williams goes for 14. And on top with that unnecessary roughness. Again, but they would stall out.
They kept on trying to go to the end zone.
Yep. They settled for a 32-yard field goal, but it's 10-10, tied up at halftime. Boys get back out there in the third quarter, just go back and forth the whole third quarter when it come down to it. Don't know real scoring start. Well, don't know scoring at all happen until the Rams get the ball in the fourth quarter with like 14:50 or something like that left in the game. They own 14 plays, brother. 91 yards. Stop playing. Immediately they hand the rock to Williams. He go 4 and 7. They get to a 2nd and long. I told you Stafford was doing them on 2nd and long. Parkinson, 35. 35. They get to a 3rd and 6. It's Stafford to Puka for 13. 2nd and 10. 2nd and long. 2nd and long. Adams. He get to Adams for 12. They go for it on the 4th and 1 at the 7 with a Puka around the corner for a hot 2. I ain't see that one coming. I ain't gonna lie. He don't get that many handoffs like that. They ended up giving him a first down. First down, Williams runs it in, 5 yards, 17-10. Boom. Money. But the Bears get it back on their final possession of regulation, and they start at their 50 because of a trash punt. Trash punt. 2nd and 10, Caleb hits Loveland for 18. The very next play, Swift, he runs on him for about 12. They get to the 4th down. The 4th and 4 at the 14.
Yes.
This play should have never happened for a touchdown. What is your DB doing? What is your DB doing back there?
Bro, my man is putting a body on a body, and I'm not going to lie to you. That tight end is way bigger than him. So it's not like and the tight end did a good job. It wasn't a push off, but he knew.
It wasn't a push off. He saw
the ball, and then bro, I'm telling you right now, once the big bro, he did a little extension, but it's not a pass interference. It was a great play. It was a great play. It was
not even close to it.
No, not even. I'm saying not even close. I'm saying it was a great play by the tight end because he sees the ball, and my man is known to keep. You got to be in between him and the ball. You know what I'm saying? So he's going to be in front of him. So once he has that and he sees the ball coming, he's able to extend, push him off a little bit, and then go get the ball. The DB was just hella small. You see he's hoping for the push off because I'm like,
bruh,
he's standing there.
To me, it looked like he misjudged the ball as soon as it left his hand and he stepped up. And when he stepped up and saw that it was going to go further than what he thought, he couldn't get back.
He definitely couldn't get back. He got a little push. It was not a good move. It was not a good move. Not
yes,
a good
like yo, I'm gonna be so far up under you, boy.
You gotta stay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yes,
he needed to get the PI because
listen. I'm be on you tighter than a pair of Fruit of the Loom, bro.
Yes, I'm trying to tell you. I feel you. That's a
not boxer briefs. We talking tighty whities. I'm be on you.
That's a big ass tight end, brother. That's a big ass dude. I've been in that situation before, and it don't feel like you getting pushed, but you getting pushed.
Ain't no push though. It was
ain't no push, and that's what I'm saying. It's not a flag at all. That was beautiful.
Agreed.
Like, beautiful. But I'm saying, as me being a DB, you feel like you're getting pushed. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, ain't nobody tell me I'm not getting pushed.
You said it don't matter what happened. You feel like you're getting pushed.
You feel like you're getting pushed. Yeah, I don't care what nobody say. My man, if you ask him, he got pushed. That's a fact.
Hey, it was like, yo, you ain't see that? No.
You ain't see that? Look, you saw my man Lake. You seen Lake? Everybody was running over there. I'm looking.
I'm like, maybe he did get pushed because he was so far away. I'm like, somebody showed the play from the end zone. Like, maybe he did. I ain't see it.
Do you see how swole number 85 is, the tight end for the Bears? He pushed my man's, but it was so clean that it's not a push. That's what I'm saying. When they say that's a PI, I'm like, no, you blatantly two-hand extended. He pushed us because he swole with his arms, with his elbows or whatever.
Just got some room.
He just gave himself some room.
Yeah.
I feel pushed. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Spread out on me. Nigga, you pushed me.
Man, we got to go into overtime now, man. I think it was LA that ended up having to take the ball first now because that's what you do. You give them the ball.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Because if they score, man, you give yourself all 4 downs to know.
Yes.
If I got to score,
I got to score.
I got to score.
If I got to get a field goal, I got to get a field goal. I got to extra down to make sure I get it all done.
Yep.
And the Bears come out there and say, 3 and out. Get up out of here. None of that. Chicago get the rock back. I think it was first down. Was it what's dude's name? Matt? 12 yards he hit him for. They ended up getting to a 2nd and 13. They picked up 9 of it. Then on the 3rd and 4, Caleb scrambles head down. I thought he was about to go get put to sleep.
See, look, he slowed down and embraced, and it hit him in the shoulder pad too. So it wasn't as much. It wasn't as much force. Because I thought he got hit right on top of his temple, but he slowed down.
Bruh.
He took it. He
did not drop that chin. Like, dude, that was, I don't know if you got a hit and lift right there.
Yeah,
don't just fall into it.
Yeah.
Like that, you could have ended the game right there. He'd have been in concussion protocol.
Yeah, he for sure could have been in the tent, but he hit him in the shoulder.
Yeah. They end up getting to, I think it was a 4th and 1. Williams picks up 3, and then it's 2nd and 8. He is picked off with curl. What do you think of that play, man? What do you think of the throw itself? Like,
I think that he's thinking DJ Moore's going to cross the safety's face. Do you know what I'm saying? DJ Moore's thinking he's going to go more pylon, more angle behind him, over top of him, beat him deep. He's thinking he's going to cross the safety's face and catch it like a more of a dig instead of an over. So I think right there in that time where Caleb saw it, he's looking at DJ Moore's looking at the safety, and he's looking at him. He's like, all right, I'm about to take it over top of him for the tud. And Caleb's looking at him like, no, just cross his face for the dig. And he threw it for the dig, and he kept on going. So I think.
But wasn't it a dude like I could have swore I seen a receiver like within like 5 yards of that? I think he might have just thought it was going to him.
Oh, you think DJ just gave up on it and didn't think?
I think he gave up on it and thought it wasn't going to him. It's another receiver right there that I saw. Yes, I can't think of who it was.
He's running like a go ball. And DJ's coming from the other side. I don't know. I just think that when he was doing it, it looks like.
Well, it don't matter, baby.
It don't matter. He picked that thing off.
Night, baby, and that was the one where LA get the rock back. They started their own 22. 2nd and 6. Stafford hits Parkinson for 15. Then the great pass catch combination. Adams. What was that?
Boy, did you see that? That was a dot And that was a
Listen,
drop.
all that
drop in
cold
the
I was
drag.
talking about, they can't play in the cold. Ooh, they just slapped me in the face.
That looked like they played. That looked like it was warm outside. It looked like they did that in the dome.
The catch with it too, though. You know how cold it was?
Yes.
Bam.
Fingertips. Boop.
Like what? In overtime. You've been sitting over there cold for the last 3 hours.
Yeah. But then that's what I'm trying to say. When it gets down to the next third, on the 3rd and 6.
Yeah.
On the 3rd and 6, why? I understand we're going 0. I understand we're trying to disguise. You're leaving Puka. It's 3rd and 6, and you're 12 yards off Puka. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta drop down. You gotta make that a little bit closer.
Listen, man, that's Puka. What you talking about? 16 to the Chicago 27.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't really tripping right now. They trying to get some more, but not really. They get to the 4th and 7. They bring in 9-2. They bring in 9-2 big body.
They brought in big body, big
42-yard field goal.
To send them home.
Send them home. Keep them home. 20-17 LA. It shouldn't even been an overtime, man.
No.
Yeah.
Why you think it shouldn't have been overtime?
Man, he should never. Bruh, he's running back 20 yards. And he throw a Hail Mary, bruh.
Yeah.
Come on.
He did. That was a ball, though, bro. That was a ball.
Like, like the turnover, like the biggest one is just the one at the end of the game is really what it come down to. Because one of the other ones was, what was it? The 4th and 2, and they would have turned the ball over anyway if it was incomplete.
Yeah.
So, like, that one right there at the end, that just sealed it. Sealed it.
I think, like you said, the great teams, great games is going to be the little stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes,
forward on 4th down there instead of kicking the 3. Then you don't go to overtime, like you said. You're up. You never know the situation. So, and then the picks, like Caleb on that last, when we do have the chance on that last drive, that miscommunication. You don't know if it's over or under. 2 people in the same area. You just can't. You're driving it down. You just need a field goal to win the game. So when you're playing 2 good teams playing versus each other, things going to happen here and there. So it's all the little stuff that's like going on. It's like every little play could have been a defining moment. So I'm looking at it like that 4th and 1 early on in the game, when they ended up going for it, they didn't get any points. They didn't get nothing. And then when they do have that last chance drive to go get it after they got 3 and out, now you got the rock. Mm-hmm. All you need is a field goal. We don't have to do nothing crazy. We trying to throw a deep over route. We still got time. We still got no. We still have another down. Like, if it's not there, let's just live to get a field goal. You know what I'm saying? So I think Chicago played really, really good. The Rams played good. It was 2 good teams playing. So when the good teams play, it's the little stuff. It's little situations. Devontae Adams caught that joint, dragged that foot. That was a beautiful ball. That's what it comes down to, like those little plays they made and the Bears didn't. And you know what I'm saying? So that's how I thought like they were able to win that.
Yeah, easy. The little stuff add up to big stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I think LA done shook the not being able to play in the cold weather. Like,
Facts.
That was I don't know how much colder it could get.
Yeah. They proved it.
Yeah, for sure. Now, the overtime, Bronco, Bills, 33-10. Bro, I just want to go straight to the catch.
Straight to it.
There was other stuff that happened. Yes, we know this. But that catch, what do you think? What would you have called that?
Pick.
You would have called it a pick.
Picked off.
Okay.
Picked off.
Now, why would you have called that a pick?
I would have called that a pick because you have to, his hand was in there also, so you got to be able to take that and finish it through the ground. Mm-hmm. So now when they both end up hitting the ground, we don't see what's going on. Rough.
But you could see that when his knee is on the ground, he has control of the ball. Now, revert back. Hold up, listen. Go
ahead.
Revert back to us. I'm great with the call because it helped us. But exact same thing. Aaron's ball is tipped. He catches the ball. He has control of it as his knee touches. As his knee touches, before he's down, before the dude's down, he rips it out. But his knee is down just as Cook's knee was down. He rips it out. They get the ball. But ours is called down by contact because his knee was down and he still had possession.
When Aaron caught the ball, did he make more of like a football move?
No.
Did you see the ball get and then come down and then he bring his knee down?
Get ball comes to him. As he's going down, he grips onto the ball. His knee touches. He's gripped to the ball. It's not pulled in. Dude has that ball just like he does, but they're saying that was control. They're saying that was control, and they called him down by contact. Ball gets pulled out literally exactly almost the same way as far as the timing of the knee down and the ball being pulled out. His knee was down. He wasn't on the ground. Cook's knee was down. He wasn't on the ground, but then they saying he got to control it through the ground, but you just did the same thing. Same situation, and you said his knee was down. It was the exact same thing. I believe me, I've been looking at these side by side.
You're looking at those. Did you see the Devontae Adams joint?
Which one?
The one with Devontae, the one that they said that he caught the ball, the one in that game that they just had. Damn. Wish I would have showed it to you. But so long, let me just say, do you think so I'm
just saying, if you're calling that one a down by contact, you got to call that one a down by contact.
This is what I'm saying. It's a lot of it's so much gray in the catches. It's so much gray. It's the catch to a football move to like then that's what I'm trying to figure out. Because when I'm telling you, some people, I know they watched the Devontae Adams catch, and it's like he caught it, you know what I'm saying? He did like one step, knee went down, and then they roughed it. It was the same thing. They picked it off too. And they called that a completion by Devontae. It's just too much gray. Did he catch it? If your knee's down, it's a catch. The football move and all of that is kind of, I think that's what's making it.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Same thing.
Same
down. This the only one they didn't call that was down.
This only I know that's what. Yeah, okay. If the only reason why I was saying that because when Cooks is catch, it looked like his hand was also in there. So I'm hearing when you're saying that he had control of it, but I'm like the DB's hand was still in there. So I don't know how much full control it could be.
That's what it was on the other one with us. That's why I was worried that they was going to say he ain't had control because dude's hand was there with his hand. But they were saying he had control. It wasn't moving, they're saying. Cooks wasn't moving until his knee hit the ground. After his knee hit the ground, he started going down. That's when dude was able to get the full and come out. Like you can't officiate. And now I forgot about that, Adams. Now 3 different situations. You officiated 2 the same way and then 1 totally different.
Yeah. I think they need to simplify it. They need to find a way to obviously simplify Deebo, like you said too, because there's so many different ways where they could try to say if he has control and his knee's on the ground, we're going to, because do we want to start giving it to the offense? Because I'm like, look, if it's not down, you got to, if it's a catch,
okay,
take
so
the ball and be able to get up with it. Do you know what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying. So if you played offense, you would want it to be a catch.
Hell yes. Yes. But I like, can I be honest with you?
Sean McDermott just got fired this morning, bruh.
See, that's wild. That's wild.
Bruh, possibly over this. Think about it. If he's still coaching, they win this game.
If they win this game,
not fired.
He's for sure still got his job.
Like they just fired, bro.
You know what they say? So ties go to the you know what it just said? Ties go to the receiver. I just seen ties go to. But what I'm gonna say is ties go to the receiver.
That wasn't a tie. You showed what the precedent was. You did it with us.
But yeah, no, it's
You did it with Adams.
The Adams one is one I'm saying too. I'm looking at that one, and when I'm saying if they called the Cooks one a pick, the Adams one is a pick. Do you know what I'm saying? So like,
okay,
no,
you got them two right there that you're saying is more similar to you. Cool.
Yes.
You got two different outcomes.
I know it's foggy. They need to do something where it's not this foggy. I'm with you.
This man done got fired on this. 100%. He done got fired on this.
He for sure got fired on this.
Fired on this, bro. He got fired on this. What is he? What he got? Made the playoffs the last 6-7 years, something like that. I don't know. He got fired on this. They said, you know what? We don't care that you done made the playoffs. You supposed to get us one of them back here. Okay? You supposed to get one of them 9-2 right there, back there. Okay? 9 deuce. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You supposed to give me one of them back there. And you ain't got me one of them.
Yep.
You done won me a playoff game every year for the last 6-7 years, whatever it may be. But that ain't good enough. You 500 in the playoffs, but that ain't good enough.
You know what he said?
Yeah, you 66, 67% winning. That ain't good enough.
Good enough.
We want a championship.
And you know what he said?
Bye-bye.
They know what he said, bro. You're not playing against, it's not Lamar that you had to play. You don't have that one. It's not versus Patrick Mahomes. Now you went against the Broncos and lost again.
Hey, you got to get out of here. We don't care about
none of that
other stuff you're talking about.
Your coat and leave.
We get into a new stadium. We ain't trying to take this with us.
That's crazy.
I think
he's a good coach, bro.
Who I think he's a good coach too, but who are you going to get to come in there and do, bruh? This dude went from 2007. He had a losing season in 2018. He was 9-7, 6-10, 10-6, 13-3, 11-6, 12-3, 11-6, 12-4, 12-5 this year, 13-4 the previous year.
Yeah,
dude, he won a playoff game. Sorry, he didn't win a playoff game in 19. He went there and got kicked out the first year. But from 20 to now, he has at least won one playoff game each year. 2 in 24 and 2 in 20. This man has had the last 6 years, and he has won 8 games. He's won 8 playoff games in 6 years, and they fired him.
They got him out of there, Deebo. 8 and 8.
Ooh.
Dog eat dog world.
That is wild, right?
They're gonna have to see what it is on the other side. Cause I mean,
hey man, I hope he make a pick. Like I don't know, but if he went and fired that man, and then you turn around the next year and you don't even make the playoffs, that's gonna be bad. You don't even get a win. You gotta at least get a win to even be
make sense.
Okay, right. For it to even be okay with what you did. Because he has got you at least one in the last 6 years.
And you get that man.
2, 4, 6, 8 in the last 6. Like, you ain't gonna get him that, and how you lost it. That did listen. They said, listen, we ain't playing no games. We don't care about none of that.
We don't care about none of that.
The goal here,
you got Josh Allen.
That's it.
We need to win ships.
That's it. That is it. We don't need nothing else outside of a ring. And if you ain't gonna get us that, bye. Don't care what you want. No, we don't.
Man, Brody, how about you feel about my man Bo Nick's ankle though?
Hey.
That was crazy.
Listen.
It just happened after I'm like,
hey, they said the second to last play or whatever it was.
Yeah, second to last play.
Hey, bro.
I thought they was lying.
I don't know, man. It's gonna be some trouble for them boys over there.
Man, it's gonna be backup, buddy.
Yeah. You gotta look at it. You got Knicks out. Now, defense, The boy just gave up like 183 rushing, almost 300 passing. Whew. And no Knicks? Nope. I don't know. Ain't like New England don't run the ball well.
Man.
Like they ain't got Drake Maye.
New England out there looking
still
like...
got the two front runners out here still playing in the playoff. He's one of them.
Hate to say it.
Bro, it's going to be a hard road to hold.
It look like it might be New England.
Dude, championship Sunday, buddy. Patriots, Broncos. Rams, Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
With no Knicks, I don't know. No Bo Nick, I don't know.
You already know I'm going with that. No Bo.
No Bo. For sure. I got to go Patriots.
Obviously.
Patriots. I got a Patriot helmet around here somewhere.
Dang,
Hold on.
Too.
Hold on.
You ain't be all right. See? Nobody. But you,
I ain't like you, though.
It's all good.
I ain't like you, though.
Good. Yeah.
I ain't going to pull out my Patriots helmet and be like, yeah, let's go Patriots.
No, you just going, okay.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet. Oh, yeah. Super Bowl week, you going to be acting funny.
Super Bowl week. Hey.
Go boy, Deebo. I don't blame you. Yep,
hey, man.
Welcome.
Man. Joe, you know what time it is?
Yes, sir.
Time for Playoff Fave presented by Prize. All right, Joe. We let the staff do this one right, baby. Okay. They made our picks for the national championship game. And we have to decide if we're going to rock with this, if we go play this, man, or if we go fade this. So here are their picks.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, matter of fact.
Oh, yeah.
Hold up. We went 4 for 4.
Oh, that Deebo.
Hey.
And our man CJ hit us with 11 yards. We needed 10.5.
Hey. 4 for 4. I knew what I was doing, brother. I knew CJ was gonna get 11.
You cooked.
I knew it.
You cooked.
I said you can't do 10-5. Gotta be 11.
Gotta be 11. Okay. So now
Purdy was gonna get picked.
You did that.
I told you Allen was gonna run for that thing. 66. Hey.
Shout out, Deebo.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't think Stafford was gonna get that close.
Man. Look, he started throwing it in the elements like he was in the dome still. He didn't.
No question. Let's get to this national championship game. Okay. Man. We got Beck for less.
Under 2.
We got what is it? Becker?
The team likes Charlie Becker.
We got Becker. They got him for more. 59. They also got was that Surratt? They got him for
for rushing or receiving TD. He's going to score. They got him getting into the zone. And they got the quarterback throwing.
Rushing and receiving? Or rushing?
Or it's a rush.
It's a plus.
So it just, if you got to get one of them, one or the other.
You sure? All right.
I think so. Yep. One or the other. And then
Fernando.
And then the quarterback, he got to throw. He gonna throw two tutties. Yeah, he gonna throw one to two tutties. He throwing one to Charlie and he throwing one to Elijah.
Throwing one to Charlie?
Yeah.
Joe?
Yes. And they got Indiana winning because I know they put
where the game at?
Under in Miami.
Ain't he from Miami?
Who?
The quarterback.
I think he might
Mendoza.
Mendoza. Oh no, I don't think Mendoza can't be from Miami.
Yes, Mendoza from Miami. He at home, bro. I'm with it. He might throw 3 or 4.
No. And whoever we got, they got Indiana winning. They got Indiana winning the joint, and I do too.
I'm with you, Joe. I'm going to play this thing, baby. I'm going to play this thing. I'm
going to play that thing too.
I'm going to play this thing all day, every day. So y'all make sure y'all download the app today and use the code DeboJoe.
Yes, sir.
You get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Deebo, Joe.
Yes, sir.
PrizePicks.
Come on.
Let's go.
Deebo, you done won the people some money last week, man. That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying? I do what I could do when I can do it, man. You know what I'm saying? It look like we got some super chat, man. That's a super chat. What we got here? Rico underscore
what
is it? Racho? Donated $2. Deebo for Steelers head coach and Joe for DC. That sound good.
That sound good.
It sound good. It sound Joe.
You know what they know when they say that? We're going to give great teaching. They're going to get coached up. That's for sure.
Yes.
Set an edge. Whoop a man. The corners will be tackling.
Corners will be tackling. Linebackers will be filling.
Yes.
D-line will be standing strong.
And they will be D-linemen will be able to plant their knee into the ground.
I
learned that from my man. What's my man? My man Ham.
Big Ham.
Big Ham say he got to drop the knee.
Hamstring. KC Hampton, for y'all that don't know, hamstring, you got to drop that knee. Hamstring used to hold two of them just.
He grabbed two people.
Do like that. Ham be sitting there holding two of them like, right there. Sitting on the line of scrimmage with them. Talking about, And then as soon as they get 4 yards, he would turn around and be like, what the hell y'all doing back there? They done got 4 yards. Come on.
And I'm up here holding 2. That's what I'm telling you.
Oh, man, dude. Hamp is funny, bro. Hamp is so funny, bro. Look here, man. I want to thank you guys for joining us on this episode of Deebo and Joe. Please make sure you like and subscribe and download the show. We'll be right back here tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Checking in, checking out. See y'all tomorrow. Yes, sir.
How you doing today, Joe?
Let me tell you something, Deebo. Deebo, it's my time real quick.